Hello everybody, I'm back with another video. As I talked about this in my last video, that I was going to talk about a fragrance that's very different than the rest of my fragrances. So as you can tell, this is a very unusual looking fragrance, maybe not to a lot of people who have interest in Arabic fragrances. It's called Royal Musk. It is an EDP. I got this from here in US at a kiosk in a mall. Actually, I have been very curious. I don't know how to read this. I guess it says Royal Musk here too. Not familiar with the language, yeah, so I have heard about a lot about the Arabic fragrances, incenses, oils, and all that stuff. I am very fascinated by like what they have to offer. They usually, what I hear people talk about is their ouds are very special, and some of their oils and including the EDPs are very intense and strong, not in a like in a wrong way, but like a fragrance with a body, if you know what I mean. So I got this about a week ago, and I have tried it. Let's see what the bottle looks like. Yes, another thing, their bottles are very special looking bottles, and so is this one. It looks like this. It has like this ombre effect from like clear glass to kind of frosted opaque white glass, and this is gold top, and it's kind of heavy, pretty nice. And yeah, like I was saying, I did try it. For me, musk is very safe kind of fragrance, and it can be very useful if you want to layer it with other fragrances, and it can be, you know, very public pleasing kind of fragrance. But having said that, this one I don't think falls in that category. This is pretty, to my nose, it's pretty incensey to me. Especially the beginning, it's kind of strong, and like I said, very incensey. It slowly develops and settles down, and I have no idea about what the notes are. I tried looking it up, I couldn't find anything. So I'm just gonna tell you what it smells like to my nose, which I usually do anyway. So yeah, so it's very incensey in the beginning, and then it slowly develops and like settles down, and it does get soft, but that incensey, loud incensey note, it's settling down, becomes soft, but it doesn't disappear completely. It stays, but it's now in the background towards the mid and base of the fragrance. It lasts pretty long. I don't think it is for any kind of setting. I would think it's mostly night out or formal kind of setting, to my nose, for me at least. What else? Yeah, so for me, I think you could, if you do want to wear it casually, you have to choose a very, like a gray day, you know what I mean? Very cold, rainy, dark, that kind of day, because I think you can get away wearing a strong fragrance on those kind of days. So yeah, either like a very cold wintry day or formal setting, night out kind of setting. So I don't dislike it, I don't love it, but it's not, you know, it's not bad at all. I I wouldn't mind wearing it if I'm in mood for something like this. So yeah, actually at the kiosk I smelled a bunch of fragrances, and this is the one that came closest to my taste. They had a bunch of ouds, they had a lot of heavy florals. I only smelled a couple of fruity ones, and so I mean this is the one that kind of spoke to me out of the bunch they had. So there you have it, Royal Musk. So that's my small review, and sorry, not review, sort of like review slash first impression of the fragrance. I've worn it only 2-3 times, and I think I would get a full sense of the fragrance if I wear it in different seasons too. So yeah, that was my fragrance I wanted to talk about today. Hope you're having a great time, great day. I'll see you next time with another fragrance related video, and please take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.